Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everything's good with you, my little ones. I love you so much. I appreciate you all so very much. So, today I'm going to be reacting to AC/DC, Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap, live. I have seen so many comments for me to react to this song, and I'm finally reacting to this song. I hope you guys will enjoy it so much. So, if you want to see my reaction, then please keep on watching. This song is now stuck in my brain, which usually is a good sign. I will say this song and all the other AC/DC songs, pretty much they have their own signature within the song always. I believe I have never heard the song, which maybe it's not true, or maybe, you never know. But I personally don't believe I have. But if it would come on the radio, I would be like, yeah, it's AC/DC. Just the way they write songs, just the way they use the instruments, just the way he uses the voice, just the placement of the voice within the song, and the way the song sounds and moves, you just know it's them. I loved it. I actually have to say the stage was awesome and the cameras were awesome. They switched so perfectly. It was like this beautiful dance, you know, for the cameraman, and it made the performance even better. It was awesome. Obviously, he can sing. We all know that. Again, together. He can sing. We all know that, right? And he did. He delivered. And I love when they sing Dirty Deeds Done, Dirt Cheap. I love the way when they finish that, he just keeps saying it, but the instrumentation just gets slower and slower and slower. And he just gives this element of like a little bit haunting feeling to the song. And I love that part. It's awesome. And even throughout the performance, he just did that, you know, a few times, and you can just hear it how he turns words in the lyrics, and he just makes them a little bit haunted, a little bit more interesting. The guitar solo, the dude was playing with one hand. I mean, I have seen a lot of great legendary guitarists, and I have seen what they have done. I know. But let's be real, this was very impressive, and I don't know how many people could actually do that. So it was so cool to see that, like just so many surprises. And then there was this one surprise that is intimidating, a bit crazy, but I mean, I guess at that time and nowadays as well, but I just feel like they didn't have, you know, that much security around them or something. I don't know. I saw this happen once while I was reacting to Michael Jackson's performance. I think it was Mirror or something. And this exact same thing happened, but she was there so much longer than in this performance. But still, it's scary. And she just came out of nowhere, just took him like this and just, I don't know, maybe she wanted a hug, she had a bad day, I don't know, but that's not how you do those things. So that was crazy, but the dude, like, you know, he knows what he's doing. For sure, this is not his first time, but, you know, I think he knows what comes with the fame and everything. But still, it doesn't make it less okay. It's not okay to do that. Don't do that. And yeah, he just needed to stop singing a few words, and then people took her away, and then he kept on going like a real one, you know? Absolutely amazing. And so many good surprises. Wonderful stage, wonderful lighting, wonderful camera work. I loved it so much. Just the whole thing just became alive, and it was so much fun. So much fun. So now let's read something about the song, shall we? AC/DC lead guitarist Angus Young got the song title from the 1962 animated cartoon series Beanie and Cecil. The show first aired on ABC television and only ran for one season until 26 episodes shown were cast as repeats for the next 5 years until it was recreated in 1968. The specific inspiration for the song name was the cartoon's main villain, this honest John, who would carry around a business card that said "Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, Holidays, Sundays, and Special Rates." That's so cool. Oh. This song optimizes AC/DC's dangerous and mean sound, with Angus Young's heavy guitar and Bon Scott's leering vocals that would have scarred the living daylights out of any unsuspecting teenage pop fans when the song first hit the airways. They did it on national TV show in Australia called Countdown, which was usually frequented by acts like ABBA and Bugs Fizz. I love ABBA. This was recorded at Albert Studios in Sydney, Australia in 1976, soon after the assassinations, jeez. Soon after the sessions that produced the Australian version of their TNT album, reading the lyrics, just ring 362436. This was an actual phone number in Australia at that time, and it also could describe the measurements of a very shapely woman. 362436. A year later, the Commodores used the same measurements to describe a woman in their song Brick House. Sir Mix-a-Lot, however, scoffed at these measurements in his 1992 hit Baby Got Back, where he says 362436 only if she's 5'3". The ending is one of the most famous screams in rock history. For those wondering, it's spelled yeah. You can try it at home. It's fun. Norman and Merlin White, a couple from Libertyville, Illinois, sued the band for invasion of privacy after they were inundated with calls due to the song. Apparently, many AC/DC's fans in the area dialed 3624368, interpreting the hey as 8, which was their phone number. Damn. The couple claimed they received thousands of loathed, suggestive and threatening phone calls, presumably asking for various dirty deeds at low prices. The Whites asked for $250,000 in damages and demanded that the band re-record the song, but a judge ruled against them. First Amendment, you know. This was used in the Norm Macdonald movie Dirty Work. It is played while Norm's character Mitch and his friend Sam are wrecking a building in an attempt to get it condemned. On a 2008 episode of The Simpsons, where they team up on a stakeout, we learned that Homer Simpson and the PO's Ned Flanders have some common ground in their musical tastes. Homer likes AC/DC and Ned likes their Christian tribute band ADBC. I remember that episode. And their version of the song Kindly Deeds Done for Free. Aww. I didn't know that it came from this song, and actually from a cartoon as we know now. But that's so cool because I do remember the episode. That's awesome. Leslie Gore, known for 60s hits like It's My Party, recorded this for the 2002 compilation album When Pigs Fly, Songs You Never Thought You'd Hear. Her version was produced by Mauro DeSantis, who worked with Kevin Solling on the track. Solling, who was executive producer of the album, told Songfacts why he chose this song for Gore. Her stuff was fairly empowering as far as female artists and things that she was doing. So it's not like it was a complete stretch, but you still think kind of the later girl group kind of music from the 60s, and here's something that pretty hardcore aggressive. But at the same time, I certainly can say that she was doing edgy stuff in her own way at that time. Respect that so very much. The song about murder for hire enjoyed a sales spike following drummer Phil Rudd being charged with trying to procure a murder in November 2014. The charge was soon dropped. Okay. Well, I learned so very much. I love this performance. It just made me want to move, feel good, see crazy things, hear wonderful music, and there were so many surprises, including 1 or 2 girls that jump on the stage. It's just, I don't know, different time, I guess, but kind of not really. Still, it was a performance. Sometimes shit hits the fan and it is what it is, but it was great and he dealt with it in the best way possible. He just kept on performing and it was just beautiful. I loved it all. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about this performance? I will read the comments, and I actually do read the comments. So let me know down below. As well as please let me know to which song I should do a reaction on next. I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. If you enjoyed this reaction, then please like my video, subscribe to my channel right now. And until my next video, bye guys.